I don't really talk about movies a lot on my channel. I think I've done a few movie reviews for like Batman, and I think I did another one. I don't know. But this past few weeks, I've been seeing a lot of movies. I don't know why. I've just been going out, seeing a lot of movies. So I figured, I'll talk about some of them. Because I just got done with live chat, and a lot of you guys were asking me my opinions on several of these movies. So let's see. One of the ones I recently saw was Now You See Me. And it was like this movie about these magicians, and they were robbing banks and shit like that. Overall, I really liked it. I thought it was really interesting. I liked all the magicness of it all. I didn't like the ending twist. I thought it was cliched, it was silly, really didn't make a lot of sense, it was really kind of stupid, kind of saw it coming. And then at the very, very end, they like force this romance like aspect of it. I don't really like romance in movies, especially where it just doesn't need to be. So overall, I liked the movie, just didn't like the ending. If you haven't seen it, I'd say check it out, or just wait for it to be like on Netflix or some other kind of movie watching device. I don't know. It was good. It was good. I quite enjoyed the majority of the movie. What else did I also saw? I just recently saw The Purge, which I had already heard was really shitty. So I went into it knowing that, oh, this is going to be kind of really bad and stuff. But I wanted to see it because I thought the concept was cool. The concept was that to try to keep down violence and crime and stuff like during the year, one day out of the year during the night, this is like the worst to do it at night because that's like, I don't know, it's dark. But for 12 hours, all crime is legal. Murder, rape, whatever you want to do. If it's crime, you have at it. And the government actually like supports it and lets you do whatever the hell you want for that hour or those 12 hours. And that's a really cool concept. I would love to see more about like what goes on during the Purge. The thing that sucked about it, though, was it just turned into a home invasion movie. Like, during the Purge, they locked their house down. There's, like, super, like, nobody can get in this house. But this one stupid kid lets somebody in, and then it all goes to hell from there. So, it was predictable, and the fact that they just kept doing stupider and stupider things, where you're sitting there going, like, really? Why are you doing this? That's the stupidest decision. You're gonna die. Yeah. I'd say skip that one. Skip The Purge. I also saw the one that you guys are asking the most about was the Man of Steel. God, Man of Steel. Okay, first of all, biggest Zack Snyder fan ever, right here. I adore everything he's done. Yes, that includes Sucker Punch. I actually really, really, really liked Sucker Punch. Most people hated it. I adore Zack Snyder. I'm not a big Superman fan. I kind of think he's already a rather cheesy, ridiculous kind of character anyways. But I went to see it anyways. So if anybody can make a cool Superman movie, it's going to be Zack Snyder. I was wrong. You probably saw my tweet. I didn't like anything about it. I found not a single moment did I think to myself, oh, well, at least that was cool. Nothing about it. It was like this origin story, but the origin story was told as flashbacks. I mean, really, I don't even know where to start. I just don't even know where to start. I found it boring, even though it was full of action, lots of explosion and actions and stuff. The fight scenes were too long. You got these two guys with crazy super mega powers, and they keep fighting, like, oh, this guy, he's going to throw Superman, Superman throws him. They're just going to throw each other through walls back and forth for the next, like, hour. And, you know, at what point do they realize, hey, we can do this all freaking day. It's not going to hurt each other. We got to find another way to fight. And the fact that just the aliens are here. Oh, God. Spoilers. Spoilers. The aliens are here, and they want Superman. Aliens, they have crafts over all of our major cities. Holy crap, you guys. This is serious business. Yet, the next shot is people going about their daily normal lives. Still going to work. Still going to the freaking museum? Makes no goddamn sense. Oh, that's a big cuss word. Makes no sense. Skip it. Lastly, I saw, but I know that's like a hot topic. Some people love Superman or Man of Steel. Some people hated it. I'm on the fence of people that really found no redeeming qualities of it. Last I saw was This Is the End. And I'll go ahead and say I don't like comedies. I really, really don't. Unless they're extremely offensive, extremely adult. Yeah, if someone's not being offended in a comedy, I usually don't like it. So I went into seeing This Is the End, already thinking I probably wasn't going to like it, but I was kind of in the mood for something like it anyways. I was like, oh, what the hell? Let's go see it. And I went with a friend who'd already seen it before, and he had already told me, you're not going to like this. But I went to see it anyways, and I freaking loved it. I thought it was great. The humor was funny, the timing was great, it was super adult. They had a lot of like sexual themed jokes, and it was gory, and it was just ridiculous. I love that it was, of course, the apocalypse and shit, but it was a different take on why it was the end of the world. I don't want to spoil that for you, because I definitely tell you guys need to see it. Out of the 4 movies I saw recently, which was, Now You See Me, The Purge, Man of Steel, and This Is the End, This Is the End was the best one. I thoroughly enjoyed myself throughout the whole movie, thought it was great. Even if you don't like comedies, I'd say check it out anyways, because, again, I don't like comedies. This wasn't a stupid comedy, and it wasn't slapstick, and it wasn't situational comedy. It was just really well-written, well-done comedy. It was hilarious. It was more just like natural comedy. The actors in it all played themselves or variations of themselves, and it just felt like how funny it would be to go through this with people who were actually funny. And that's why I enjoyed it. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys saw any of those movies. What were your favorite of those 4 movies, and why did you like them? And as always, thanks for watching. Love you guys.